Do you know that you could be good for 50 years and you do one wrong, people fail to remember you for your good, but they always remember you just for that little wrong? Huh? Okay, Karen, lend me your book, please. Come. Come. Is that, just open it, please. Let me show you something. Just turn. Okay, come. Come, any one of you, just run quickly. Tell me what you're seeing here.
A dot.
Thank you. Anybody else? Give her a clap. She was brave. What are you seeing here? What are you seeing here on this page?
A dot.
A dot. Okay. This page, what are you seeing on this page?
A dot.
Okay, somebody else.
A page with lines and one dot.
All right. You see, most of you know what happened? Watch. A whole big page, but what caught your attention is a little dot. So you will see nothing else. You will not see a page with lines, with margin, a page with some other writing, the dot. How many of you know that a lot of people just only look to see the dots or the spots in your life and categorize you or classify you, put you in a certain bracket on the basis of the dot that they have seen. Say, don't judge me by the little dot or the spot in my life. Judge me by who I am. Turn to the person and say, judge me instead, rather than by who I am, who I have been constantly over the years, rather than the one mistake or the one fault or the two little faults that I may have committed. Say, judge me over the long period of my life. Come, touch somebody else. Say that. Say, judge me on that basis. Don't you dare. Say it again. Say, don't you dare judge me on the basis of a spot. All of us have spots. If you want to look carefully, there's a spot in your life, there's a spot in my life, there's a spot in your life. But they are much more good than the spots in each other's lives. Now, how many of you know that? They are much more good than the little spot that you have. And if only I could see the good in you, I can deal with you with your spots. Say this with me again one more time. Say, I have too much good in me and have manifested too much good over the years for you to forget that. You have no right to focus on or remember my spot when I have had so much goodness coming out of my life. Say, before you look at my spot, please remember the kindness and the goodness that came out of my life. How many of you know that if we only do that, we would learn to live with each other in harmony? I will then begin to appreciate you, because I will not first judge you by the ill or the wrong that you have done to me, but I will first look at your goodness and your kindness. And when I look at the multiplicity of your kindness, it will be easy for me to forgive you. How many of you know it's the goodness of God that leads us to repentance? It's only the goodness of God that causes us to change our minds about how we are living. It's only the goodness that we see in a person, the goodness and the good qualities that we see in persons that leads us to the changing of our minds about the persons as well. Are you hearing what I'm saying?